The true heart of ancient India, the Magadha kingdom, emerged around the 6th century BCE. Nestled in the eastern part of the Indian subcontinent, this kingdom was tucked away in the abundant lap of the fertile Gangetic plains, a land that was blessed by the generosity of the Ganges River. It was a region that was destined to be the cradle of empires, the birthplace of dynasties. In this bountiful terrain, the first rulers to seize power were the Haryanka dynasty. They were not just rulers, but visionaries who saw beyond the immediate and shaped the course of the future. With their reign commencing around the 6th century BCE, the Haryanka rulers were instrumental in creating a centralized political structure. This was no small feat. It was a move that brought together diverse regions, cultures, and traditions under a single governing body, marking a significant milestone in the annals of Indian history. But the contributions of the Haryanka dynasty didn't stop at politics. They were equally adept at steering the economy of the Magadha kingdom towards prosperity. Under their rule, the kingdom thrived, the economy boomed, and the region became a hub for trade and commerce. The fertile plains of the Ganges yielded rich harvests, bolstering the kingdom's agricultural economy. The forests teemed with wildlife, providing ample resources for the kingdom's thriving trade in furs and skins. The rivers were alive with fish, creating a bustling fishing industry. In this period of economic prosperity, the Magadha kingdom grew in stature and strength. Its influence extended far and wide. Its power was recognized and respected, and it became a force to be reckoned with. The seeds of a great empire had been sown, and the shoots of a mighty kingdom were beginning to sprout. Thus began the era of the Magadha kingdom, a powerhouse that would later produce some of the most influential rulers in Indian history. The fall of the Haryanka dynasty paved the way for the rise of the Maurya dynasty, a period that marked the zenith of the Magadha kingdom. In the wake of the Haryanka dynasty's downfall, the Maurya dynasty emerged, led by Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta, a visionary and a formidable leader, seized the opportunity to unite the fragmented Indian subcontinent. His military prowess and strategic acumen led to the expansion of the Mauryan Empire from the Himalayas in the north to the Deccan Plateau in the south. Following Chandragupta, his son Bimbisara and grandson Ashoka the Great ascended the throne. Ashoka, however, stands out in the annals of history. He is celebrated not only for his conquests, but also for his transformation from a ruthless conqueror to a benevolent ruler. This transition was influenced by his adoption of Buddhism after the gruesome Kalinga War. Under Ashoka's rule, Buddhism spread far and wide, from the Indian subcontinent to Central Asia, Southeast Asia, and the Mediterranean. Ashoka's reign was characterized by peace, prosperity, and an efficient administrative system. His principles of governance, inscribed on rock edicts, resonate with modern-day ideals of human rights and ethical leadership. The Maurya dynasty's legacy is vast and profound. They introduced novel administrative structures, established diplomatic relations with foreign states, and brought about a cultural and spiritual renaissance through the propagation of Buddhism. The Maurya dynasty was a golden period in the history of the Magadha kingdom, leaving a lasting legacy. All great empires eventually face a decline, and the Magadha kingdom was no exception. As the glow of the Maurya dynasty began to fade, the Shunga dynasty rose to power around the 2nd century BCE. Despite their best efforts to carry on the Mauryan legacy, the Shungas faced numerous challenges, including internal rebellion and the rise of regional kingdoms. Meanwhile, the Gupta dynasty emerged on the horizon, ushering in what is often referred to as the Golden Age of Indian history, characterized by significant advancements in science, art, and literature. However, the Gupta reign also had its share of tribulations. Their reign began to falter under the weight of political instability, internal conflicts, and the relentless onslaught of foreign invasions. The Hunna invasions in particular dealt a significant blow to the Guptas. The Hunnas, a fierce nomadic tribe from Central Asia, ravaged the kingdom, leading to its eventual downfall. The once great Magadha kingdom, which had been the epicenter of power and culture, was reduced to a mere regional entity. But here's the remarkable part. The fall of the Magadha kingdom wasn't the end of its influence. Its legacy lived on, shaping the culture, traditions, and even the political landscape of the Indian subcontinent. Despite its fall, the Magadha kingdom left an indelible mark on Indian history, shaping the culture and traditions that continue to thrive today.
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और साथ ही बेल आइकन दबाएं, जिससे समय पर नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। आपका एक लाइक हमें प्रोत्साहित करता है जिससे कि हम नई वीडियो बनाएं। थैंक्स फॉर योर सपोर्ट।